ఒకటి పాజిటివ్ అయితే ఇంకోటి నెగటివ్ ఉంటుంది. Let us consider this is the A point. A point దగ్గర నేను ఒక మైనస్ q చార్జ్ తీసుకున్నాను. And here let us consider this is the B point. This is the B point, and here I considered a positive charge. So here both equal and opposite charges, both are having the same magnitude. Suppose ఇది 1 microcoulomb ఉందనుకోండి, ఇది కూడా 1 microcoulomb magnitude ఉంటుంది. Both are having the same magnitude but opposite polarity and right, and both are separated by some distance. 2a అనే distance ఉంటుందన్న. మీరు ఏ బుక్ తీసుకున్నా సరే, in every book it is mentioned as the length of the dipole as 2a. Right, length of the 2a is known as the length of the dipole. ఇలా minus q plus q charges ఉండాలి. Clear? And both should be separated by some distance to it. So here length of electric dipole is AB, it is equal to 2a, and it is a vector quantity. It is a vector quantity and so this length of the electric dipole, it is a vector quantity, remember. Then మరి vector quantity అంటే direction కూడా ఉండాలి కదా, right? It is a vector quantity, so it is mentioned as 2a bar. So AB bar, it is equal to 2a bar. So what is the direction of the length of the electric dipole? Let us simply dipole length అన్నా సరే no problem అన్నాను. Dipole length is a vector quantity, and its direction is from negative charge to positive charge. Is from negative charge to positive charge. Right, so length of the electric dipole, it is a vector quantity, and its direction is from negative charge to positive charge. What about magnitude? Magnitude and the distance between the two charges is the magnitude. That's it. So magnitude and it is nothing but distance between, right? Distance between two charges. Distance between minus q and plus q. So which is equal to 2. Right? So this is an electric dipole. A system of two equal and opposite charges separated by a small distance is called as an electric dipole. Right, and the length of the electric dipole is a vector quantity. Dipole length it is a vector quantity, and what is the direction of the vector quantity here? From the negative charge to positive charge. And what is the magnitude? Magnitude, let us say, it is the distance between the two charges. That's it. Okay. Now here there are some important points regarding this one. A line which is passing through the negative and the positive charge, a line which is passing through the negative and the positive charge is known as the axial line. This is known as the axial line. What do you mean by axial line? Which is passing through the positive and negative charges and through the center of the two charges. If I consider O is the center of the two charges here, and the line which is positive and negative charges nunchi pass avutu through the center pass avutu undali. Is that clear? So that line, it is known as the axial line. And now axial line, right? And a line which is perpendicular to the axial line passing through the center of the dipole, and a line which is perpendicular to the axial line and passing through the center of the dipole. This line, it is called as the equatorial line. it is the product of magnitude of either force, magnitude of either charge, magnitude of either charge and dipole length. Magnitude of either charge and dipole length. Okay. Now let us consider this is a negative charge on this put and let us consider this point is a positive charge which are placed at A end. And they are separated by some distance, and that distance is nothing but 2a. Right here? Right. Okay. Now according to the dipole moment, P it is equal magnitude of either charge and Q into the distance between the dipole length. Dipole length means the distance between the two charges. It is nothing but 2a. So this is the formula to calculate the dipole moment. Dipole moment, electric dipole moment formula is the magnitude. Right? This is the magnitude. In vector notation, this is written as P bar, it is equal to Q into 2a bar. And normal multiplication, dot product ledu, cross product ledu, normal multiplication. Dot product, cross product cheyalante rendu kuda vectors ayi undali kada. Q it is a charge which is a scalar quantity, right? It is scalar quantity, and this point is 2a bar. 2a bar is nothing but the dipole length, and it is a vector quantity. Now, it is a vector quantity means what is the direction of P bar? It is along the direction of 2a bar. Then what is the direction of 2a bar? Direction of 2a bar is from negative charge to positive charge. Direction of dipole length, it is from negative charge to positive charge. Then the direction of the dipole movement, it is also from negative charge to positive charge. So therefore SI unit or unit of dipole movement, it is given as Coulomb meter. Coulomb meter is the unit. Direction, whatever the direction, from negative charge to positive charge. And the strength of the electric field on the axial line of a electric dipole find out cheyalana simple question, easy ga untundi. So jagrata vinandi chart. So first of all we have to consider electric dipole this called. Okay, let us consider this is negative charge. And let us consider this is a positive charge. Right? Negative charge is placed at A and positive charge is placed at B and put. And let O is the center of the dipole. Now what is the distance between them? Distance between them is nothing but 2a. And from A to O it is nothing but small a. And from O to B it is also the same distance a. Now axial line and the line which is passing through the two charges through the center of the dipole. So this is the axial line, right? So this is nothing but axial line. So we have to find out the electric field strength. Electric field strength, it is denoted by E on the axial line. So axial line పైన మనం ఒక ఏం చేస్తున్నానంటే ఒక పాయింట్ P అనే పాయింట్ తీసుకుంటున్నాను. ఈ P అనే పాయింట్ దగ్గర ఈ డైపోల్ వల్ల నెట్ ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ ఎంత ఉంటుంది అనేది మనం క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చేయాలి. ఆల్రెడీ మనం ఒక పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్ తీసుకుంటే దీని వల్ల P పాయింట్ ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ ఎంత ఉంటుందన్న E is equal to 1/4 pi epsilon naught Q by r², where r is the distance. ఇది ఆల్రెడీ మనకు తెలుసు కదా. నా ఇక్కడ ఈ P అనే పాయింట్ దగ్గర we have to calculate నెట్ ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్, నెట్ ఎందుకు అంటున్నాను, ఇక్కడ రెండు చార్జెస్ ఉన్నాయి కదా. నెట్ ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ ఎట్ ఏ పాయింట్ P డ్యూ టు ద ఎలక్ట్రిక్ డైపోల్. సరే, ఈ P అనే పాయింట్ it is at a distance of, remember, it is at a distance of r from the center of the dipole తీసుకోవాలి. చాలా మంది మిస్టేక్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు నాన్న ఇక్కడ. ఈ r ఏంటి, it is the distance of the point P from the center of the dipole, right? Okay, now పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్, సపోజ్ ఇక్కడ ఓన్లీ పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్ ఉంది అనుకున్నాం. మరి పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్ అనేది P అనే పాయింట్ దగ్గర నుంచి ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ లో ఉంటుంది చెప్పండి. ఇది వచ్చేసి ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇంత వరకు r. Now here this is a, so therefore this is nothing but r minus a, r minus a, not 2a. Okay, what is the distance of the point P from the negative charge? This is r plus a. So distance of the positive charge from the point P, later the distance of the point P from the positive charge, r minus a. The distance of the point P from the negative charge, r plus a. The distance of the point P from the center of the dipole, r. And what is the distance between two charges, 2a. Okay, now positive charge valla ee point దగ్గర electric field ఉంటుంది కదా. Now due to the positive charge, electric field away ga untunda, towards the charge untunda. It will be away from the positive charge kada. Electric field direction, it is away from the positive charge and it is towards the negative charge. అంటే ఈ పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్ వల్ల ఈ P అనే పాయింట్ దగ్గర ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ విల్ బి అవే. What is E1? E1 is the electric field due to the positive charge at a point P, right? Let E1 is the electric field, let E1 is the electric field at a point P, at a point P due to positive charge. Then what is the value of E1 now? Therefore E1 it is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. ఇక్కడ సోర్స్ చార్జ్ ఏంటి, q, అంతేనా? ఇక్కడ మనం తీసుకోవాల్సింది ఓన్లీ మాగ్నిట్యూడ్, q by. What is the distance of the point P from the plus q charge? r minus a, means r minus a whole square. E1 అర్థమైందా? What is E1? E1 is the electric field at a point P due to the positive charge. Positive charge కాబట్టి electric field at point P away గా ఉంటుంది. మరి నెగటివ్ చార్జ్ వల్ల ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ at point P towards the negative charge, అంటే ఈ డైరెక్షన్ లో ఉంటుందన్న. ఇది నెగటివ్ చార్జ్ కదా. సో హియర్ let us consider this is E2. What is E2 nana? E2 is the electric field due to the negative charge at a point P. మరి E2 వాల్యూ కూడా క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చేద్దాం. Let E2 is the electric field, let E2 is the electric field at the point P due to minus q. Then what is E2 value now? E2 value is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. మరి E2 ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేసేది ఎవరు? మైనస్ q. కానీ మనకి తీసుకోవాల్సింది మాగ్నిట్యూడ్ బై. What is the distance of the point P from minus q? Distance of the point P from minus q is r plus a. So here r plus a whole square. తెలుసు కదా ఫార్ములా. We know E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square. ఈ ఫార్ములా యూస్ చేసుకున్నాను అంతే. Q is the source charge which produces electric field. ఓకేనా? సో ఇక్కడ రెండు ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయి నా, ఒకటి E1 ఇంకోటి E2. Now which one is having more strength? ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q అనేది కాన్స్టెంట్ అయితే from this E it is inversely proportional to r square. కరెక్టేనా? E it is inversely proportional to r square. రైట్? అంటే r అనేది డిక్రీజ్ అయితే ఈ వాల్యూ ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. R is the distance of the point P and E is the electric field due to the source charge Q. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, now tell me, E1 ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుందా E2 ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుందా? ఎక్కువగా ఉండేది E2 నా. పాయింట్ P అనేది నెగటివ్ చార్జ్ దగ్గర నుంచి దూరంగా ఉందినా, ఇదే పాయింట్ P పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్ దగ్గర నుంచి దగ్గరలో. డిస్టెన్స్ తగ్గితే స్ట్రెంగ్త్ ఎక్కువ అవుతుంది కదా. If the distance decreases, then the strength increases. So therefore we can say that here E1 which was produced by plus Q is greater than E2. Right? అర్థమైందా? So suppose this is the equation A అనుకుంటే, from equation A E1 it is greater than E2. అర్థమైంది? డిస్టెన్స్ తగ్గితే ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది, స్ట్రెంగ్త్ ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. సో ఈ P అనే పాయింట్ Q చార్జ్ దగ్గర నుంచి తక్కువ డిస్టెన్స్ లో ఉంది, ఇదే P అనే పాయింట్ నెగటివ్ చార్జ్ దగ్గర నుంచి దూరంగా. సో ప్లస్ Q అనేది ఇక్కడ ఎంతైతే ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తుందో అది ఎక్కువగా ఉంది. So E1 it is greater than E2. So what is the net? So therefore at the P point, at a point P, E net it is equal to, ఎక్కువలో వచ్చి తక్కువ తీసేయాలి అంతే కదా, E1 minus E2. Magnitudes. Okay. Therefore, E net it is equal to E1 value 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r minus a whole square minus E2 value 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r plus a whole square. సరే, ఇప్పుడు రెండిట్లో కామన్ ఏమున్నారు? E net it is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught common. Q కూడా కామన్ కదా, by 1 by r minus a square minus 1 by r plus a square. Okay. Therefore E net it is equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon naught. What is the LCM? R minus a whole square into r plus a whole square. So therefore cross multiplication cheste r plus a whole square minus r minus a whole square. Is that clear? Okay. Now E net it is equal Q by 4 pi epsilon naught bracket lo. This is r plus a whole square, means a plus b whole square formula. అంటే r square plus a square plus 2ab minus of r minus a whole square, minus of minus of r minus a whole square అంటే r minus a whole square అంటే ఏంటి r square plus a square minus 2a minus తో multiply చేస్తే minus r square minus a square minus of minus plus 2ab by r minus a into r plus a whole square రాస్తాం. Now any cancellation terms here? Sorry, 2ab rasana. This is 2ar, right? This is also. Now here, r square, a square, r square, a square get cancelled. So therefore, E net it is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught into 2. This is 4ar by. ఇది చూడండి అన్న a minus b a plus b అంటే a square minus b square formula. So here therefore r square minus a square whole square కూడా ఉంది కదా. So here 4ar by r square minus a square whole square. So I am rearranging this one. E net it is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. జాగ్రత్తగా చూడండి. Q into 2a. So 2 ఒక 2 రాసేసాను, a రాసేసాను, q రాసేసాను. So remaining term ఎంత రానా 2r by r square minus a square whole square. Okay now? Sir, now what is q into 2a? Charge into distance between the two charges. Dipole moment. Antena? So here we know electric dipole moment. Let us simple dipole moment and no problem nana. Electric dipole moment. Speed is equal to q into 2a. So therefore E net it is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q into 2a place to nenu p rasta. So p into 2r లేదా 2pr by r square minus a square whole square. So this is the formula to calculate the net electric field at a point on the axial line of a dipole. Simple problem nana. Suppose if I consider this is a minus q charge and this one it is a plus q charge and this is the axial line. On the axial line, and what is the distance between the two charges? 2a. On the axial line, p point దగ్గర E net value, that is the E net value, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2pr by r square minus a square whole square. Is that clear? What is the direction of the E net? This is the direction of the E net towards the right side. Towards right side. Right? Okay. Now For a short dipole, అంటే షార్ట్ డైపోల్ అంటే ఏంటి? Distance between the two charges, it will be very small. If the distance between the two charges is very small, then that dipole is known as the short dipole. So for short dipole అంటే ఏంటన్నా, distance between the two charges అనేది it will be very small when compared to the distance of the point P. అంటే O పాయింట్ దగ్గర నుంచి మనం డిస్టెన్స్ తీసుకుంటాం కదా, ఈ R. For short dipole, 2a means distance between the two charges, it is very small when compared to the distance of the point P from the center of the dipole. అంటే 2a is very small అంటే I can say that a will be very small than R. అర్థమైందనా? షార్ట్ డైపోల్ అంటే if the distance between the two charges, it is very small when compared to the distance of the point P. అంటే మనం ఈ నైట్ ఎక్కడైతే క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చేసామో ఆ పాయింట్ from the center of the dipole చాలా తక్కువగా ఉంది. సో ఇలాంటి కండిషన్ అన్నప్పుడు therefore we can neglect a square. ఈ కండిషన్ తీసుకుంటేనే a square నెగ్లెక్ట్ చేసి. So therefore for the short dipole on the axial line of a electric dipole, E axial, it is equal to, ఈ axial ఎందుకు తీసుకున్నాను, axial line పైన మనం క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చేసాం కాబట్టి. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2pr by a square ని మనం నెగ్లెక్ట్ చేసాం. అంటే ఇప్పుడు మిగిలిపోయింది ఏంటి, r స్క్వేర్. అంటే r స్క్వేర్ హోల్ పవర్ 2. క్లియర్? సరే, దీన్ని ఇంకా కొద్దిగా మోడిఫై చేద్దాం. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2pr by r power 4 రాసుకోవచ్చు. కరెక్టేనా? ఓకే. సో హియర్ r అండ్ ఒక r క్యాన్సిల్ అయితే 3 ఉంది కదా. సో therefore what is the formula? E axial net electric field on the axial line of a dipole. Axial line, it is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p by r. What is the unit? Newton per coulomb. E formula nana, E is equal to F by Q, starting low. Electric field strength of the electric field, the force experienced by a unit positive test charge. Okay na? Sir, మరి వెక్టార్ నోటేషన్ లో in vector notation E bar is equal to plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p bar by r. P అనేది ఏంటన్నా, ఎలక్ట్రిక్ డైపోల్ మూమెంట్ కదా, ఇది కూడా వెక్టారే కదా. సో ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ ఇండికేట్స్ దట్ వాట్ ఇస్ ద డైరెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ p bar. ఎలక్ట్రిక్ డైపోల్ మూమెంట్ యొక్క డైరెక్షన్ ఏంటన్నా, ఫ్రమ్ ద నెగటివ్ చార్జ్ టు పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్. కరెక్టేనా? అంటే ఫ్రమ్ ద నెగటివ్ చార్జ్ నుంచి పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్ కి p bar అనే డైరెక్షన్ ఉంటుంది. మరి ఇదే డైరెక్షన్ ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ కూడా ఉంది కదా. సో హియర్ positive sign indicates that E bar and P bar are in the same line or in the same direction. So here positive sign indicates that E bar and P bar are in same direction. അർത്ഥമെന്താണ്? ഇത് വെക്ടർ. This is the formula to calculate the electric field.